episode of the Lars Nootbaar career. I don't feel as energetic as yesterday. I just woke up, so. Episode 77.
Is my cardio awesome?
Yeah, let's put it on. Why not?
Okay.
I mean, I really only turned it off with God of War.
It's usually when you're playing God of War. Oh yeah, did you hear about the card they're adding to the season?
No.
They're adding the 99.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Game 1
Really?
of a
Really? A
huge
diamond?
four-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today,
Because generally, like, each team usually gets like 3. And I recall from last year.
Well, I'll say this:
But even then, the Cardinals only got one last year.
Ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers; they haven't been great.
I just wanted a 99 finest Ryan Elsley.
We'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
There's a swing and a drive.
That ball hammered to left center. That's gone. Off the wall.
Nootbaar.
No.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that.
Yeah, I know.
Swing though, let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Oh, that was clutch. Let's go.
This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's Josh Naylor. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
This situation,
Come on, Josh Naylor. Come on, bring me in. Come on.
Misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning.
Come on, Josh Naylor. Base hit should score me with 78 speed from second. Come on.
And a pitch.
No, I don't.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They walked Josh Naylor to bring up Nolan Arenado, who's batting .327.
Once again early on.
Interesting.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
Come on, Nato.
And the righty deals. Swing
And struck him out.
And he struck him out. Good job at damage. Here's a big power threat. Lars Nootbaar.
Oh, runner at third. With 1 out.
MVP candidate. 2-2 down. Stays alive. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted.
That's a base hit.
In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Come on, Dylan Carlson.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Move to first. Throw, and it gets away.
I don't know if game was going to be there. I was all of our RBIs. And we lost 15-5.
And a pitch. Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle. for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one out to right.
Auto base hit.
Base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On 1.
They can get through this one. Put up a 0.
Bang through a 5-bird in scoring position. We're on the first and second. We were 2 for 2 on the night. Popped it up, and that's going to be caught by the third baseman.
Daniels makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the Miami order. And up next for Miami, Julio Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. Payoff pitch. And a base hit into right.
What?
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Yeah?
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
It's not all mine.
Scoring position with 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Right side. Ledee on the move. Makes the catch. And that is... And now for the Marlins, Khalil Watson. A strikeout and a walk.
Okay.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
2-run bomb, 4-2.
And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed, they did.
Then Julio Rodriguez, what the
Just like that.
Bro, when did they get J-Rod? They've had J-Rod for 4 years.
They're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And that's the 3rd out. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins. 1 out, base is empty. Bartolo Pineda, the next up for the Marlins. Liner, base hit. Around first, deep for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more back spin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Monte
That
Pedro,
happens.
the next up for the Marlins. In the air, right field. Nootbaar settles
Julio's
underneath it.
definitely gonna tag whoever that is.
Pulls it down.
They're
and
not
he makes the
they're
catch.
respecting my arm,
That's
okay?
out number 2.
I respect it. That one almost hits the warning track, and they did not send him in with 88
And
speed.
here is Lars Nootbaar.
I respect that. They respected my arm.
Contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Like, you gotta feel good when you catch a ball almost at the warning track, and you have a guy at 88 speed at second, and they don't send him.
First and second here, no outs.
Damn it.
Watson quickly to second for
Double
1.
play.
And it's a double play.
Oh my God, they came. Josh Hader. Josh Hader. Josh Hader, you gave up 3?
I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
You gave up 3? He gave up a 3-run bomb to Julio Rodriguez.
Right, and we were 4 for 5 with 3 home runs, 7 RBI.
Josh Hader just blew the save.
Did you guys lose the game, or is
Yeah,
it like?
he gave up a 3-run bomb to walk it off.
No, I wasn't sure if it was like the top of the ninth.
Yep, it was the bottom of the ninth. He gave up a 3-run bomb to walk it off. Mason Wynn went 5 for 5 in this game for us too, with a homer, a triple. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah. I'll be right back. We are back.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the St. Louis
Loan
Cardinals
Depot
taking
Park.
on the Miami Marlins. John Shelby on the
Here in
play-by-play
Miami.
with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Julio Rodriguez. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so when he stays, you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, but he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle.
Who they have Compassos or Ted?
Lars Nootbaar.
Marcus Hudson is the pitcher.
Third of the National
Runner
League
at
leader,
first
Woodford
and
back out.
second. Ooh, he hung that fastball. Not quite where he wanted it.
Win on second.
He's lucky he went all the way on that.
First with nobody out.
See, some of our stats have gone down a little bit. Our power versus right and contact versus right have gone down by 1. It's at 98 now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers.
Uh-oh. That's trouble. That ball is hammered. That ball is going to be caught.
Sit in on the warning track. Runner tagging
Quinn
for
will
third,
tag.
and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now.
And
2
3
outs,
runs
bases empty.
have been scored in the first. Yes, they all 3 were in the first. Because Josh Naylor hit 3-run diner.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the next pitch is way outside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him. And
My
for his team.
70 hits are only second on the Cardinals, huh? Who has more hits than me? Arenado, maybe? Or
One
Wind.
to first. Chu takes it to the back. Third out. That ends the frame. Redbirds down quietly.
Oh, we
They're
needed
on
that.
top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Miami,
Oh, we
John
needed that.
Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom.
Bro,
of the
you know
fourth,
the day I
J.J.
stayed up all
Bleday.
night?
Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The last time I did, where I was like up all night, I was playing WWE. I'm like, bro, where?
Enough to really drive it.
It was a couple days. It was like, what was that, like Sunday?
All set for the top
No.
of the 6th. Stepping
Or was it
in,
Monday?
The long ball threat, Lars Nootbaar. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Just so
Because I thought it was a day that you went to work, I thought. It might have been Friday
and the
then.
hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Maybe I'm thinking
Now, here is Dylan Carlson.
I think it was
a guy who
Friday.
makes an
Because
impact
I thought
not
you were
just at
going
the
into
plate,
work,
but
and
also
like,
at the
I started
field.
up a party you never joined. Because usually, you join before you go to work.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, it was Friday.
When was that?
Saturday, I saw that.
Do you know how much? Bro, I had, let's see, 3 Mountain Dews that day. 2 cups of coffee. And I don't drink coffee that much. I am drinking one right now, but I only really drink coffee when I'm tired. And I need a shot of caffeine. And coffee will give you a shot of caffeine. Sometimes a little bit too much. But have you ever had the caramel frappe from McDonald's though? That's true. Bro, they're the only place that where I can actively drink coffee. It's so good.
I mean,
like the caramel frappe is so good.
here's my hot take.
You don't like caramel?
I don't like caramel at all. I find it. I can't stand it.
That's fair. I don't like it that much, but bro, if I can get a caramel frappe from McDonald's, because like what I like about the caramel frappe is that it doesn't taste you taste just enough caramel.
Don't give him anything to hit. If you walk up,
To like, Josh Naylor?
Center field.
I remember what it's called. I know it has something caramel in it.
Runner tags up for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
It is star.
I mean, yeah, bro. Star crunchers, bro.
You can't ask for anything more. This guy
Yeah, but bro, they're so good.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
You know, I don't know if I've ever had a whatchamacallit. I don't know if I ever had one.
And they get Arenado for the out.
Bro, caramel frappes are like $3.99. What the fuck?
And the 5, 6, 7 slots duo. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals 3.
I got coffee every day. Let's say
The batter now.
every day.
Lars Nootbaar. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
When you can just get like one of those canned Starbucks and they got in coolers for like maybe $2 something.
Montez. He's known as a reliever that excels in
You know, McDonald's actually has, you know, like a coffee, like, you know how like those coffee cups that you can put like in a carriage or whatever?
And obviously the ability to get the strike.
They have a caramel frappe one. I was actually like I showed my dad, like, he's like, you know what, I'm kind of interested just to try it and see if it actually tastes like a caramel frappe. Because you know what's funny? All those coffee cups that have like different flavors and stuff, they just taste like black coffee. You know what's funny? The great value caramel coffee cups can taste like caramel.
This is Dylan Carlson.
The great value one tastes good.
You can forget about having any success against it.
But yeah, coffee's like, I don't need it, but if I'm like super tired, or like it's taking me a while to wake up for some reason, I'll have a cup of coffee maybe.
The challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently.
But like energy drinks don't wake me up. No. Even though they have a lot of caffeine in it, it may give me a little boost, but I'm still gonna be like, you know, in and out tired somewhat. Those 3 monsters and the 2 cup of coffees just woke me up enough to where I was able to stay awake for the other day. I will lose.
It's actually gonna help. And you think it would hurt my lungs? No. Turns out taking a quick smoke break actually helped.
You're the only person I know that you know has actually tried that, I think. Other than actual drug addicts.
Well, I mean, I do it medically.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. A caramel for a large one, it's $3.39. For a small, it's $2.39.
Oh, $3.39. That's like $4 for tax.
And then, so it's not too bad for a small one.
48. I would spend $48 if I bought one every day I went to work.
For what, like a large?
Yeah, if I got a large caramel frappe.
If you got the small, I'm assuming it would be. Mocha is the same, so.
Yeah,
wait, they have a McFrappe chocolate chip?
Oh, you got something you want to try now?
I didn't know they had that.
I think they added it like more recently.
Ooh, that does sound good. What about you?
It does sound pretty good. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. I think we should probably give Nootbaar a little bit of rest. Let's go check for this game. I'm just gonna sit him here, I guess. I will play this game. We'll sit him the last game of the series, unless we've lost the first 2, so this is actually important for us to win. I think. Mainly because, well, we're under 500. The entire division's under 500, to be fair, so. Mason one's batting 300 now. That's a dub.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins.
Let's look at McDonald's menu real quick. Not their lunch. Everyone, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what McDonald's has for their lunch menu. More or less their breakfast menu. Like, I know a few things, but I don't know all things on the breakfast.
Hideki Takahashi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Hideki Takahashi?
Last time out, he pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals.
Okay, no one's on base. He hit the first two outs. That's kind of a scary.
Left field.
So they have, they have their, they have their,
1, 2, 3,
well, you see it every goddamn breakfast place. An egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. You got their sausage McMuffins, which their McMuffins are so good. Egg McMuffin, sausage McMuffin with egg, sausage biscuit. They have your basics. Your sausage biscuit, your sausage egg with your sausage with egg biscuit. Then they have their, you know what I said about their, sorry, McMuffins.
And he's got to pitch inside.
McGriddles, bro. Oh my god, bro. The McGriddles are so good. They have a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, sausage McGriddle, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Then they have their big breakfast with hot cakes, and sausage and burritos. Popped it up. A lucky drop? No, really goes too fast. They have their they have their really good hash browns. They have a fruit and maple oatmeal egg, and they have the egg muffin deal or meal sausage muffin with egg meal. They have all their meals basically with almost every sandwich. Bro, I'm looking at McDonald's breakfast right now. Bro, I did not know that they had the fruit. They had a fruit and maple oatmeal bowl. They have oatmeal.
Wait. That's out number 2.
I get so.
Yeah, it's fruit and maple. And of course, they have their lovely hash browns.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do
Did
damage.
you just get the pancakes, or did you get the pancakes and sausage, or the big breakfast with the pancakes?
I think I got just the pancakes that time.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed.
Pitch.
Upstairs.
I wasn't really super angry. I just wanted to try them.
Yeah, they're pretty like out of between that and IHOP, bro.
IHOP. That's kind of IHOP steak. If you really got beaten by a McDonald's, I bought.
What were your opinions on their McGriddles?
The McGriddle.
Yeah, I fucking love McGriddles.
They're good, but I'm more of a biscuit.
I just like them, bro, because like, bro, it tastes like a fucking pancake, bro. It almost tastes like a pancake. I mean, that's fair.
Like stayed inside that wall and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This is Dylan
Yeah.
Carlson.
What about the McMuffin?
McMuffin's not bad.
First, and he's back in safely.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy.
So I was spending the night at Matthew's house one time, right? And we woke up the next morning, and it's like him and his mom, bro, went up to McDonald's, bro. Got caramel frappes and a McGriddle. That was the day that I tried my first McGriddle.
Inside gets out of the way.
Bro,
Did you get like a bacon, egg, and cheese sausage?
oh, I believe I got a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Here comes a pitch.
Have you tried
Ground ball right side could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1.
I think it was McDonald's breakfast burgers.
Yes, I have.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when
They have sausage. They only have sausage.
Possible ending double play. Great hustle. He gets rewarded.
Which kind of sucks, but
I like sausages, but more of a bacon sausage.
Have you had Taco Bell's
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the
Crunch Wrap,
Marlins.
breakfast Crunch Wrap?
For one so far.
No, I have.
Oh my God, they're
Right
good.
field, Nootbaar in position.
Yeah, you haven't seen the ad on YouTube with Pete Davidson
It's 5-0.
going on about how, bro, someone should start up a place that only sells breakfast Crunch Wraps.
No, I have not
Batter now, Lars
Oh,
Nootbaar.
bro, I'm assuming you've had a Crunch Wrap.
But great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
There was one that they sold with a $5 box, when the $5 box was actually relevant still.
Yeah, the Crunch Wraps. That was the one I had.
They had they had the grilled cheese one, the grilled cheese Crunch Wrap. They had that before. So in this, the breakfast one, it comes with, if you get they have their breakfast Crunch Wrap bacon. That's what I got. For some reason, people put guacamole. They upgrade put guacamole in theirs. These are like the popular upgrades, and sour cream, bro. Like, come on, bro, keep the sour cream, bro. Don't take that out, bro. Don't. Now listen to what's in this. You get bacon, you get cheese, you get egg, you get creamy jalapeno sauce, and you're probably like, yo, they put the fucking hash brown in the Crunch Wrap.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Yeah. And they have add-ons on here where you can put, like, if you want, like, onions or potatoes, sausage crumples, or 3 cheese blend. And tell me, bro, the creamy jalapeno sauce, it makes it hit different. I think if they didn't have that in there, I think it would just taste like a goddamn breakfast sandwich, but with like a breakfast thing. But because they added that creamy jalapeno sauce, it gives it a beautiful blend of breakfast and a beautiful blend of heat. To where it's not too hot, because it's supposed to be breakfast. You don't want it to be too hot. It's nice. It's pretty good. Like, just looking at the only downside is that you might, if you're gonna just get just the Crunch Wrap, you might want to get 2, because they're decent size, but I think probably for like, it's a decent size thing, but it's not as big as you would think. But it is good.
Play is made, 2 out.
Like, bro, especially for Taco Bell being known for tacos. Oh.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills.
I know.
He's really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. The pitch.
Like, bro, okay.
Swings and misses.
Okay, I've never had their Mexican pizza, have you?
So one left for the Cardinals. They still lead it though, 6-1.
Because isn't the Mexican pizza is like that was their #1 seller, right? Or like a fan favorite for a long time. They finally brought it back. They finally brought it back. They bumped up the price of it, and apparently it doesn't taste the same. They changed something.
They always do.
Bro, the chalupas are definitely, the chalupas are pretty good.
Rips that one to right.
I mean, Doritos Locos Tacos.
And there's one away.
Yeah, bro, they have this. Have you ever tried their Doritos and Cheesy Gordita Crunch? Nacho cheese.
And what a two-way player.
So have you ever had a Gordita?
As good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
So you know what it's like? It's a soft shell with a hard shell inside of it, right?
Yeah.
But imagine that, but with a Doritos Locos taco shell inside of the soft shell.
1-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez
Yeah.
makes his way towards it.
I've wanted to try.
I haven't.
I haven't either, so.
So So they're down to their final out.
Hey, bro.
And here's the
Hey,
first baseman.
you're not the
Philip
only one in
Shue.
there because I haven't eaten anything all day. I haven't
And
eaten
the bell
anything this
fires.
morning either, so.
That one hit to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals bounce back from
Bro,
consecutive
why would I
losses
want
to
to pay
take Game 3 of the
$1 for
series.
just for a
Sometimes things
cheesy
just get
roll up when
away
I can
from
literally
home.
just make
Guys
one
can
myself at
circle
home?
together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to
Ooh, okay, that
success on the
actually
field,
sounds
as we
good.
saw in this game today.
A
Excellent play
chicken
by this team.
chipotle melt?
Chicken chipotle melt.
Oh, that sounds good. Ew, black bean crunch wrap supreme. Ew.
Is Slumberland the movie that has the dude that looks like Roman Reigns?
Huh?
Slumberland. I see the commercial, and I'm
And
not
I'm
sure
not
if it
sure if it
is.
is. I don't know.
But if it isn't, it looks almost exactly like Roman Reigns. If you ever get that commercial or the ad where you see that,
Bro, nacho fries.
nacho fries are good. Like
Nacho
nacho fries is either you absolutely love them or you find them the most revolting thing possible.
That or like you seen the ads.
Yeah.
I could have swore that they've been that they I don't know if it's come to like here or not, but I could have swore they were making like nacho like loaded nacho fries or something like that. But I can't find it on here on their website because I want to try them, but like get it without the stuff I don't like tomatoes. Basically, I take out the things that I take out in nachos. That's why I love. You remember back in school, like back before, like back in like elementary, bro, when they had Nacho Day. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I wasn't a huge fan because I don't know why, but really young me does not like nacho.
Oh, bro. So what I do, I would just, I'd say, yo, just give me the fucking nacho chips, give me the fucking meat, give me the cheese, I'm good. Like you didn't like nachos, then now you're like, fucking love nachos.
Heading into the day, the Marlins are in first place in the NL East.
Like you know the Mexican place, like down like in Main Street.
The Pittsburgh Pirates brought out the rooms
It's
in a
like the
3-game
one
sweep
right
as they
next to I think
pulverized the Braves 10-1
what's it
in
called?
the
It's like near like
standings.
it's
The
like
Braves
in
sit
between
in
like
last
near like
place
the
in the National
gym
League East,
and
while
like
the
the
Pirates are in first place in the NL Central. The
that
Tampa
one
Bay Rays put together 10 total hits
Mexican
as they
place?
yeah,
ran over the Reds
down in
7-0.
Main Street.
As of right now, the Rays are in second
Are
place in
you
the
talking
AL
about the
East,
Mexican
and
place
the
or the
Reds
in
sit in fourth
between?
The
place in the
Mexican
National League
place in
Central Division.
Mexican place in
Chicago
Main down
Cubs
Main
were
Street.
out only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-3.
Yeah, I never
Entering
looked at
today's
what
action,
it's
the
called.
Cubs sit in
It's the
second
one
place in the
down in Main
National League
Street.
Central,
Yeah,
while the
I know that
Brewers
one.
are
I've
at the
seen that.
bottom of the
Yeah,
division.
El Lobo
The Nationals
Rojo.
amassed 14
El
hits in the
Lobo
game as they
Rojo.
bested the
Yeah.
visiting
Oh,
Rockies
bro.
5-2. At the start of the
I
day, the
almost
Nationals were in
always get
second
fucking
place in the
nachos
NL
there,
East,
bro. They're
and the
so good,
Rockies
and they
sit in
give you
third
a
place in
good
the National
amount.
League West Division.
Like it
The
isn't
San
like a
Diego Padres
they give
combined
you a good
16
amount.
hits in the
I
game
haven't gotten a
as they got
chance
a
to go
road
there
win
yet,
against
but every
Arizona
time I see
6-1. As of
Oh
today,
my
the
god, it's so
Diamondbacks
good.
sit in first place in the National League West Division,
It's so
and the
good.
Padres are fourth in the division.
Definitely, I would like, bro.
Jeremy Ironman
No,
dominated
that
at the
they're
dish with
nachos,
2
man.
long balls and 6 RBIs as the
Oh.
Dodgers defeated the mighty Giants
So
7-3.
far,
In the
I got the
standings, the
meat, of
Giants
course.
are in second place in the
That's my
NL West,
usual thing.
while the
Like the
Dodgers
first time I
are
go
at
to
the
a
bottom
Mexican place,
of
I
the
always get
division.
the meat one.
The Blue
Then I
Jays
got the
held the
chicken, and
opposition
then
at
my
bay with a
entire
road
taste bud just
win as they beat
changed.
the White Sox on the south side 17
The
to nothing.
chicken
Heading
one
into the day, the White
slaps.
Sox are in second place in the AL Central, while the Blue Jays are in first place in
Like
the American League East.
I don't think
The
I've
Houston
gotten anything
Astros
else
racked
there.
up 11 hits
I
as a
think I've just
team as they beat the
I just get
Guardians of
nachos.
Cleveland 5-2.
And then I get it without. I think I get like just like how I said meat, cheese, sometimes lettuce, but I have to be feeling it. Like lettuce is such a like. I don't. It's not that I don't hate lettuce. It's that I just have to be in the mood to want lettuce on something. Yeah, that's the only Mexican place that I've been to that's in town.
MLB The Show has action out of the NL
I know
Central.
my mom and my
It's the
dad, I
St.
think,
Louis
went to the
Cardinals,
one that's right
Chicago
next
Cubs.
to KFC.
I'm John Schaubman. Chris, one guy having a
I think it's
big
called like
year for this
Coil
club, leading
Mexican
the
Bar
team
and
in
Grill.
home runs and
Coyo's,
runs batted in. Lars
I think my
Nootbaar.
mom and dad went
He's
there.
one of the pillars in this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so
I
consistent and so
figured.
productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate.
I
Get him as
figured
many
it wasn't
at-bats as
that.
you can in a ball game. If you
Because
do that,
when I was at Matthew's graduation party, they were asking him like, bro, like, his I forgot who it was, but like was like, bro, I can give you a job, and he's like, Matt's like, no, I'm focused on my streaming right now.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting
Matthew's
over
focused
300
on
against him,
he's doing streaming right now on Twitch.
Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something
Literally,
different in this one.
No, I just told you he said right now he's focused on streaming and trying to get big on Twitch. Listen to this. Hold guys, I'm sorry. Hold on. This dude said, Jose Canseco, right? You know Jose Canseco, right?
Yeah.
Just tweet out on Twitter. It said Aaron Judge, 10 years, $380 million, right? And this person said, just trade for Mike Trout and Ohtani. Yankees have prospects. Can extend Ohtani afterwards. Who isn't greedy and will take a $40 million a year contract? Probably. Feel like the Mike Trout was able to be traded for because of his spine/back condition. Angels could feel risk and be willing. The Yankees have prospects, bro. They do have prospects. I don't think they could get both Ohtani and Trout. I think they could get one of them. I do think they could get one.
Well, I think it's possible that they could get both.
Because people are thinking, because the Angels have already said they're not trading Ohtani this offseason, but if they can't get a deal done and their team is not good and have no chance to make the playoffs in next season, there's people saying that Ohtani could be like a Juan Soto thing where Ohtani gets traded at the deadline.
And a 1-1.
Which looks like, because it sucks because Ohtani wants to be an Angel. He wants to stay there. Not just because he's been, he has so many friends and teammates there. He's like really good friends with Trout, bro. Bro, if Ohtani leaves, Trout has no one. He has no one.
Luis Medina, the next cup to hit.
It sucks because the Angels have already wasted the beginning of Trout's prime.
And this one could be extra bases. Chapman around third.
It's like
he will score and the Cubs tie it up.
the fact that Trout, he still proved that just because Judge hit 62 homers, that Judge is not the front runner for best player in the AL. Bro hit 40 homers in less than 120 games. It took Judge to get that 60-second homer. It took him literally like the second to last game. He played 167 games and hit 62. Trout only played like 119, hit 40. If Trout would have played the same amount of games as Judge, he probably would have hit close to where Judge is at right now.
And now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Good two-strike right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like
Adam Wainwright joins Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt as Adam Wainwright is on Team USA for the World Baseball Classic.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Well, let's go.
Makes the grab and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1.
Oh no!
Lars Nootbaar.
Ooh.
Next up for the Cardinals.
Xander.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that
come on.
to do?
2-1. The 2-1 game. Runner up first and second. We're up by 1. Top of the 5th. 2 outs. 1-1 count with runner up first and second.
Look out there, but also to be able to turn
Ball.
on the inside pitch.
Not swinging at that.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones
Let's
that
put
become
PCI over here. Let's put PCI right here, bottom of the zone. Oh, that's trouble. That should be the hate. Come on. That's gone! 3-run banger! 5-1 game.
Pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big
28th of the year, 425 feet. MLB free agents. Xander.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
Guess what? Judge has an offer on the table from the Yankees. It's 8 years, I think I read it was like 300 million, I think. And apparently the Yankees did say they are willing to up it a little bit. They are willing to up it. I forgot what they gave him before the beginning of this season though. It was around that much. And that's another one. That's my second game. It's now 11-1. So yeah, Adam Wainwright is joining Team USA, and he's the third Cardinal now to join Team USA. So now we have now we have our second starting pitcher, because now we have Morel Kelly, I believe it was, right? And Adam Wainwright.
A great job here,
which is good that Adam's joining that, because how he ended the season with a dead arm, this can get his, hopefully the Cardinals can see how he's playing in Team USA.
Lars Nootbaar, next up for the Cardinals. This guy with big time power and an elite defense.
Also, Team USA in the World Cup beat Iran yesterday, and now they're going up against, I think, was it Netherlands, something like that.
That's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Forgot my alarm. Forgot my alarm existed. Oh yeah, guess what? We got our third starter. So guess what? So not only has Adam Wainwright joined Team USA.
He's got a double, fourth hit of the night for him.
Now,
this is Dylan Carlson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he walked him.
Oh, that's a walk to Carlson.
And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
Third baseman. The 2-1. Double play ball to second. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Cubs 2.
Jaron Pan won the 2006 and 2009 World Baseball Classic before the Dominican Republic won the 2013. Then Team USA won the 2017.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over.
So we're defending it. We're defending it now.
What was coming, and that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
11-2, the final tally.
We finally won a game. It feels like a huge slot. We had an amazing game. 4 for 5 game. 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 8 RBIs. Yo.
Yeah.
So, Team USA is actually, they're defending the championship this year, because we won the last one, 2017. But we have a new team. We have a new player on there. 2 new players, actually. So we have 2 new starters that are joining. So you know how we only had Morel Kelly for? Yeah, now we have 2 other starters. So now we have Morel Kelly, Adam Wainwright, and Nestor Cortez Jr. So the Pirates right now lead the division by a half a game. They're half a game ahead of us. But to be fair, the entire division is under 500. So it's not too much. We have had a really bad stretch this month. We've only won 2 games this month. I knew going into the season we weren't going to be good. We've won 100 games the last 3 years in a row, or 4, I think. And our pitching rotation is god awful. Ohtani is currently out too. I forgot to mention that. I forgot last episode. Ohtani got a fractured forearm. He's going to be out for 1 to 2 months. Which sucks. Ohtani was currently in the Cy Young conversation. Now he's hurt. The rotation's god awful. We lost Andre Palante to free agency. We have Michael McGreevy, Jorge or George Benitez, Jeff Panak, who's been pretty good. Michael McGreevy is really his performances have been really underwhelming to what he should be doing. He's been underperforming. Jeff Panak's been pretty good. Matt Brash has actually been really good, coming out of being in the bullpen to start the season. And Rene Gutierrez, well, he's a 75 with C potential with 55 hits per 9. Didn't expect much. 13 games started. He did 6 quality starts. But yeah, half of his games started, he has quality starts. He has half of the games started, half of them are quality starts. But yeah, last year we won 109 games. We won 3 straight World Series. I don't know if we're even going to make it. I don't even know if we'll win the division this year. We might be a wild card team this year. If that. Throughout Cardinals franchise history, the Cardinals have only been a wild card have only been a wild card team 4 times. They've had 4 wild card appearances throughout their history. They've won 30 pennants. Won 22 divisions. We might be a wild card team for the first time in this entire series. 70. This will be the 77th episode. And we might, throughout all those episodes, we've never been a wild card team. We are on the verge of being a wild card team. I think currently, if you look in the standings, we're 3.5 games back on the wild card. We might not make the playoffs. Wow. I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't expect it to be this season. We lost Andre Palante. That sucks.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Drew Waters. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go down. Starting on the mound in this one, Roberto Cortez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Here we go.
Next up for the Cardinals.
That's the big one. We can win this, and the Pirates either have an off day this day or lose. We will take first. They lose. Even if they do play, even if they don't play, you still take the division. We win. We were half game back. So Tim Anderson is also joining Team USA.
in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Dylan Carlson.
We have a lot of MVPs on this on our Team USA. We got Goldschmidt, Trout, Mookie Betts.
That one is hammered right field.
Carlson?
Right
Dylan Carlson with a 2-run blast.
A big blow to the home fans. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bottom of the first, Drew Waters stands in. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Drew Waters going to make that catch. We're already up 3-0.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Joshua.
Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Bobby.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Drew Romo. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Oh, and 2 now. This one in the air, right field. Nootbaar moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs leave one. They trail it here, 3-0. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Good contact guy, good defender.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit.
Get there, that should be extra bases.
No extra bases. No extra bases.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now up for St. Louis, Josh Naylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one drilled left field. Base hit.
Oh, we're showing off that.
Now a long throw home.
We're safe.
Safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals.
Number 21, Lars
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to
Puerto
challenge him.
Rico.
If he feels better about his
Roster.
off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 2-1.
Nope. Three-one count from Felipe Acosta. That's a walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw. Win over at second. Nootbaar at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side.
Beautiful hit.
Sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 9-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Rogers, and the inning is over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's some real power at the plate. Lars Nootbaar.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, Brendan.
A wind and pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Taylor.
Here's Taylor Trammell. That's hard hit on the line. Nootbaar makes the catch.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And now Lars
I'll be there in a minute.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Now all even up. Stays alive.
This is my power versus lefties on that. 395.
Rengifo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lifted it
What's my defense?
in the air, right center field.
Back on.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Luis Medina, 1 for 3. And now the lefty. Well struck right field, back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Medina into second, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't.
We're back. We'll send him to the Blue Jays. We'll send him at the first game. We'll do the third. And we'll do the Braves series, and then we'll send him the rest of the month. Right back.
It's Sunday.
We were back.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Okay. Now this game here against the Blue Jays. 3 games against the
Just
Braves.
about to get underway.
That'll be it for this
And on the
episode.
hill here today, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with
Oh,
what it seems like
milestone watch. Milestone watch. We're at 399 career home runs. We were 1 away from 400.
Rengifo rounds third, headed for the plate. The throws offline.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, we hit a total of over 100 home runs in the span of in 2 seasons, and then we hit another over 200 and then over another 100 in our last 2 seasons. Yeah, and we already have 30. Xander, we have 31 home runs, and it's only the month of June.
He's saved, and it's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good
We hit 12 in the month of April. And we were 1 shy of 200. You know what I hate? I hit my 1,000th career RBI, and the commentary team did not mention nothing about it. They didn't even put up a milestone watch I could do for home runs. I'm like, bro, I just hit my 1,000th career home RBI. It's a huge milestone, bro.
Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Joey Bart. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather.
I would love to end this episode.
James Wood next up for the Blue Jays.
If we hit our 100th career home, if we hit our 400th career home run in this game, I'm just say that's gonna be the last game of the episode. Cause I think that's a perfect game to lead off of. Oh, that's gone, and they just tied it. So I'm looking at these the Dream World Baseball Classic rosters for every team. So the Team Puerto Rico's Dream roster: pitchers Jose Barrios, Marcus Stroman, Hector Santiago, Jose De Leon, Alexis Diaz, Jorge Lopez, Edwin Diaz, Seth Lugo, Emilio Pagan, and Luis Trevino. Their catcher Christian Vasquez, first base Emmanuel Rivera, second obviously Javier Baez, third Lindor at third. Oh, that makes sense because Carlos Correa at short.
Right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career.
There it is, the 400th career home run. And look at that. My 400th career home run is the home rome to put us ahead by 2. 400th career home run. And now Lars Nootbaar is currently being mauled at home like I just had to walk off. It's like I just hit a walk-off, bro. I mean, I did just put the team ahead. In Toronto. We were joined. It was a no-doubter, too. That was a no-doubter to dead. So the outfield for Puerto Rico, Eddie Rosario, Jaron Duran, and George Springer. DH, Enrico Hernandez, or Kiki. On the bench, you have Victor Carantini, Jose Miranda, Andrew Velasquez, Willie Castro, MJ Melendez, and Derek Rodriguez.
Man at second with 1 away. And now for the Jays, Miguel Carrara.
You want to know what Venezuela's dream roster is?
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar under it, and it's caught for the out.
So Xander, Venezuela's Dream World Baseball Classic roster: catcher Wilson Contreras, first base Jesus Aguilar, second base Jose Altuve, third Luis Arias, short and Henry Suarez. The outfield: David Peralta, Avisel Garcia, and Ronald Acuna Jr., and the DH Miguel Cabrera. On the bench, Cesar Hernandez. Oh, come on.
right
Like
field.
this.
That's back.
Oh, Lars Nootbaar with a diving catch. Oh, what a catch.
The only reason he made the play is
Oh, what a
because his arm was so
catch.
good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells the
Oh,
same
what a
story.
catch.
I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you
On the
could
bench, you have
possibly get there.
Cesar Hernandez, Eduardo Escobar, Anthony Santander, Gleyber Torres,
Here's the third
and
baseman, Luis
Dios
Urias. He
Guerrera.
was a strikeout victim his first time.
Here's Team Japan. Oh, Luis Urias homer. 1-run game. For Team Japan, you have Otani. The pitchers, you have Otani, Kenta, Maeda, Yu Darvish, Yusei Kikuchi. I don't know the rest of these people. First base, Yoshi Tatsugo. Outfield, Seiya Suzuki. Don't know you. Shohei Ohtani's the DH.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep.
Bro, I'm scared of... Bro, Cuba actually has a nice team. Yeah, Cuba actually has a pretty nice team, actually. But, bro, I don't think... Bro, Dominican might have the best team. Honestly, Dominican Republic might have the best team. Especially if we're talking just pitching. Like, just pitching-wise, they have, like, the best pitching squad.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. And that
Come
one
on.
is lifted in the air.
We got that. Like, listen to the pitching. Like, listen to all their pitches, bro. Luis Severino, Luis Castillo, Sandy Alcantara, Freddie Peralta, Frankie Montas, Emmanuel Clase, Camilo Doval, Hector Neres, Gregory Soto, Christian Javier, Framber Valdez, and Rafael Montero. That's their pitching.
Is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
He just hit our 400th career homer.
In the air to left center.
And then you talk about their offensively. Catcher Gary Sanchez, first Vladdy, second Ketel Marte, third Jose Ramirez, short Manny Machado, left field Julio Rodriguez, center Starling Marte, right Juan, DH is Rafael Devers.
This is Joey Bart. These two offenses can
This is our dream team. Our dream team would be pitching would be literally like actually our pitch. So this would be, if we had our dream team.
Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there.
You have Max Scherzer, Jacob deGrom, Garrett Cole, Corbin Burns, Zach Wheeler, Josh Hader, Justin Verlander, Chad Green, Ryan Presley, Devin Williams, Ryan Helsley, Taylor Rogers. Catcher would be Will Smith. First base would be Matt Olson. What a weird choice. What a fucking weird choice. Second, Marcus Semien. Third, Arenado. Short, Trey Turner. Outfield would be Mookie, Trout, Bryce Harper, Judge the DH. And then on the bench it would be Kyle Tucker, Bo Bichette, Paul Goldschmidt, JT Realmuto, Austin Riley, and Walker Buehler.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Almost to the edge with double play.
High fly ball, right field. Nootbaar settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. 2 down, nobody on. Got him.
Damn, good pitch. I wasn't expecting him to splitter.
6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Blue Jays 3. Here's
So yeah, Trout has an offer on the table in the neighborhood of 8 years for $300 million from the Yankees, and they could increase it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up.
So there was a hockey game last night, Xander, that went into overtime, right? between the Seattle Kraken and the LA Kings, right? What do you think the score was whenever at the end of regulation? It went into overtime. What do you think the score was at the end of regulation? Try 8-8.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Seattle ended up winning in overtime 9-8. There was a total of 17 goals.
Because those fans are expecting a lot.
6-3 our final score.
Scored in that game.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I don't want to trade Lars Nootbaar for Danny Jansen. I don't think that's worth it. Trading Lars Nootbaar for Danny Jansen. I think Lars Nootbaar is too valuable just for Danny Jansen. You better be giving us someone else as well. But yeah, I think that's a great way to end the episode there. We just hit our 32nd homer of the season, and it was our 400th career homer. We've been hit by a pitch 31 times in our career. Yeah, see, our stats are starting to go down. Oh, yeah, that's why our stats are starting to go down. We just hit 10 years of MLB service time. No wonder our stats are going down. Anytime a player hits 10-year MLB service, it's tank. Also, Albert Pujols is still in the league. He didn't retire after last year. He's a free agent right now. He's probably going to retire at the end of the year because no one's signing him. I tried to. We don't have the money to sign him. We don't have the money to sign him to even $700K. We have no money. Even for like 1 year, $740,000, he just can't afford it. So he's gonna end his career pretty good, actually. He leads MLB. He leads all time. He's the all-time RBI king. All time. I mean, if we could have re-signed him and he could have played, he probably could have passed Hank Aaron in home runs. He's at 748. He has 3,606 hits, 700 doubles, 20 triples, 2,040 runs, 2,319 RBIs, 1,435 walks, a 293 career batting average, a 370 career on base, 537 career slugging, and a 907 career OPS. Had over almost 14,000 total, almost 14,000 plate appearances. Had 6,000. He was one total base shy of 6,600. 320 intentional walks. Was hit by 121 pitches. He ground into a crap ton of double plays, but that's fine. Had a career fielding percentage of .992. His at-bats per home run was 16 at-bats to 4 home runs. So he's hitting 4 homers every 16 at-bats in his career. Last year he was hitting 0 home runs in 37 at-bats. But the year before that he was hitting 5, and he was hitting 5 home runs every 35 at-bats. Career power speed number was 211.3. His isolated career power was 244. Runs created. He created 2,424 runs in his career. That's a lot of runs. Yeah, he's one of the best players of all time. Yeah. Then we're just gonna end it here. We're just gonna. We face the Braves at home, in their home at all.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the St. Louis Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays are in first place in the American League.
We'll play the last game against the Braves. We'll do that, why not? We are 2.5 games now back of the Pirates. We'll do this game or not. It's gonna be raining too. I think they stole a player from us. I'm not sure who they. Yeah, Nick Prada they took from us. Our first baseman. That's what they took.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Garrett Gonzalez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Nootbaar entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
Lars Nootbaar.
2 outs.
Ooh, that ball. We were on that.
That's on its way.
That one might be gone. It is. 33rd of the year. That ball was crushed. That ball was crushed.
It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here's a 1-1.
Oh, that's gone. He hung that. Perfect. You don't hang a changeup to Lars Nootbaar like that.
That'll fire up the
that ball might have been like 450.
Of the season. And they tack on
second of the game.
Lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers.
Drove in all of our runs.
Always seems to deliver in those spots.
And I've driven in all of our runs again, so drove in another one of our runs. I've driven in all 4 runs this game.
Third hit for him this afternoon. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
1 down. This is Dylan Carlson. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Dives and he can't hang on.
Oh shit, he sent it home. Oh, I didn't expect him to throw it home.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. This guy,
I've
one of the
driven all
best
of them but one
contact
now.
men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now. Good eye right there. Rengifo leads off first with one away.
That's another base hit. 4 for 4 tonight.
Left field. Oh, the throw is wild. Fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So one out with two aboard. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here it comes. Ripped on the ground a second, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw over to Prado, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 3. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The pitch. Just missed.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go. Drive it right here.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases loaded. This is Kyle Lewis. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Nootbaar, the runner at third. Carlson at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. 3-0. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk.
Walked in a run to make it a 5-run game, and now base hit.
First, stepping in the long ball threat, Lars Nootbaar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground,
5 for 5.
Side, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
I mean, come on, have a game. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him. To find a hole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Badu racing over to make the catch. One away, runners at second and third. Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Come on, one more base hit, we'll go for 6 for 6.
Stays alive. Win on third. Rengifo over at second with one down.
Oh, I can't go for 6 for 6. That sucks.
Should have this one. 2 away now.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run.
What the? Naylor hit 3-run dinger, and then Arenado hit a dinger. And one to Lewis is grounded for a base, and the other Lewis struck out.
Digging in, Michael Harris. Good contact guy, good defender. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
We got it.
Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton.
What a game. 5 for 6. 2 homers, a double, 2 singles, and 3 RBIs. 4 runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
I will send the series. A very important series, actually. Oh, we're 3 games back to the Pirates.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the
Connie will be back in
Miami Marlins
hopefully
held the
this
opposition
month.
at bay with only 4 hits.
We've had a
Now
great
the win against
season.
the visiting Cubs,
Ooh, wow, our
3-1.
Pirate versus lefties are really going down,
Win was
isn't
their
it?
6th in a row.
Damn.
The Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-0. The
We're in
Pirates
July.
allowed only 5
We have
hits
2
as a
months
staff
left.
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-1.
Right now we're first for MVP.
The Braves swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-2. The Rockies had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-3. Travis Swaggerty was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as San Diego beat the Dodgers 5-4. He is among
Second
the
for a Gold
leaders in
Glove.
triples. Alex Garcia won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Giants corralled the Rangers 2-0. The Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road.
We're 355 batting average against rights, 28 homers against righties this season, 60 of RBIs against righties. And lefties, we have 6 homers and we're batting 408. At home, we're batting 370 with 16 homers, and away, we have 18 homers, batting 366. And with runners and scoring, we're batting 318. I'm going to just save real quick.
He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Angels racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-5.
I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 79. And we'll be doing the month of July. See you guys then. Peace.
Thanks for listening in.